Hey friends, we're back and we're going to be sort of splitting, mostly pulling with the bin for worms that we're kind of baiting with feedings so we can kind of reduce some of the population in there and put them in our urban worm bag. So I have a container to take them outside with, a spoon, and a Wally, our patrol unit pretty much. And we have Moose, who's here. Hey, Moose. Hello. So we got all the support we need. So let me pull tier 4 for us. I told him I was going to be here a minute, and while I lay down, pouting that he doesn't have more food because he chunky monkey. And then Moose is like, oh yeah, I have food. So if you hear crunching in the background, it's totally Moose. All right, so we left tier 4 as our top tier previously. So okay, we got some worms. Okay, I'll just let them sit down here. So I don't want to take all of the worms. I just want to take a nice couple scoops, if I can, of the worms. And it's been about 3 or 4 days, like I said, since we fed them. And we're just looking at my notes to make sure. Okay, so the front right corner, so like right here, is where we're going to be looking for friends. Now, I'm just gonna, anything I can easily grab. Oops, hello. I'm gonna just throw in there, because why not? They seem like they're doing good. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Hopefully, we're okay. Okay. Let's see here. A little bit of, okay, here they are. Here we go. The bananas are where it's at. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna try and, I don't know, pull a decent number. Oops. Nope, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I'm trying to get some of the food. Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking for. I don't mind that there's food coming with them, to be honest with you, because I just put a lot of bedding in the other tier and I hadn't fed it, or in the worm bag, and I hadn't fed it because there was a gnat spotted in there, and I was like, oh god, this is how it starts. So they haven't been fed at all, so I don't mind taking some food to go. All right, I think I'm gonna leave these guys here. There is a little food left for them. I don't want to, well, maybe I shouldn't take all of their food. I think we just took a lot of the worms anyway, so we'll just let these guys resume working on the paper towels and stuff that's here. So there's still a lot of worms in here. Yeah, there's a ton of these babies in here. So I'm gonna let them keep working. We'll go outside. Okay, I left the puppies inside. It's hot as heck, and we're gonna go really quick because I don't know if my phone is going to overheat on us again. So we were in here 2 days ago, I think, checking on this area, and we found that there was a gnat, just like one, I think, but still. So we'll check the temperature. Okay, so we're about 90 today. Boo. This is all the bedding that we added in here. I don't really see anything flying at me, so like I'm hoping we just smothered the gnat to death, but it is a little dry in here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just kind of pulling the bedding back a little bit that I added the other day because there is quite a bit of food in here. So this is also where I had fed previously. So we're gonna take our container of worms with our bananas and feeding. Oh yeah, look at all those friends. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. this is good. This is gonna help. So I think because there's so much moisture in that container, or not container, that dumping we just did right there, that I don't want to add more moisture just yet. Also, you guys, look, a little baby worm. He has all alone in here. Okay, we'll make sure he gets out carefully. Anyways, so I don't want to put too much water in because we're trying really hard to prevent bugs from getting enticed by this area. So for now, I am just going to move this container off to this side. And then I know we're not supposed to like bury them, but I am gonna just cover them lightly with the bedding just because bugs. And then we'll put our cover back on the top. Boom. Worms sort of fed and sort of added. I have no idea how many worms that is, but I'm gonna say a couple hundred, like maybe 200 or 300. I don't know, but we're trying to build our population up here. And I think because we're moving out of the hot frog, that's gonna help stimulate more growth, hopefully, in there, so we can have, well, we can have a wider population feel compelled to grow and expand over there, because, you know, they kind of self-regulate. So here's hoping that this will help keep this bin growing quicker and quicker and getting more food down, and we can get this bin up and fully operational, as they say. So thanks for checking out my little mini split. I guess that's what we're calling this. I'm probably gonna do this probably 1 or 2 more times, we'll see, with that tier 4, so that way we can try and bring the population, I don't want to say down to nothing, but I want to bring it down kind of low, so that way it can start expanding again and we can have more. I'd rather have more worms out here. That being said, it's August, and at the time of this recording, it's hot in Florida. Ooh, swallowtails here. Hey. It's hot. It's raining on and off regularly, so the humidity levels are crazy. But the butterflies, we got a swallowtail there. I don't know if you guys can tell, we got a monarch up here. So the butterflies are doing great, but it's hurricane season, and they're currently tracking quite a few storms right now, at least when I'm recording this. Maybe they're gonna come to us, maybe they're not, but I don't know what that massive shift in barometric pressure does to worms, especially in this environment when they're not technically in the ground in the traditional sense. So if you guys have any outdoor worm bin experience during hurricane season, let me know, because I'm having a hard time finding information on the internet. Okay guys, we'll talk soon. Bye.